Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Your host, the Raven here. Part 7, I believe, of my Jade Cocoon Story of the Town Mayu series. As you can see, that Mardrag is trying to get away from me. Once your minions reach a certain level in a forest or a particular area, some minions will actively try to avoid you from that point on. All my minions are level 7, well, one is just turned level 8. So yeah, I've been doing some off-screen grinding, and what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna try to wrap up the Dragonfly Forest by first we're gonna defeat the Poacher. The Poacher is a boss that shows up in I think just about every forest after the Beetle Forest, and he's a poacher. He uses minions for gain, and he just makes money or whatever. And he'll attack you when he sees you, but defeating him will give you some items. Also, I have picked up a skeleton key, which I'll show you the location of where I got it later. But for now, let's open up the chest that's in here. And this Oma looks like it's not gonna move out of the way. I'm trying to sneak past it. There we go. Like I say, I can defeat any creature in here easily. Okay, Agni Seal 1, Agni Seal 2, Silver Crown 1. Alright. I can defeat any creature easily, but it's time consuming to get into battle. So, anyway, let's gonna take a look at what we got. Let's check the description. Attack single enemy with fire. Attack all enemies with fire. Okay, so this is what you use as a human. If you're playing as the hero, like you having some of the monster and you want to use a fire attack to kind of get some monsters down, their hit points down faster so you can catch them faster, you would use that. Let's see. And what else did we get? We also got something on the equip side. Let's check that out. And it's a Silver Crown. Let's see what it does. Our defense goes down by 3, but we gain magic attack by 10. We gain magic defense by 3, and we gain 4 speed. So I think it's very worth it. It's ornamental item, beautifully sculpted from silver, helps focus mana. So let's get that, because the magic defense and the magical attack and our speed boost is really important. So let's equip those items. Awesome. And then once again, we're going to try to dodge this turtle guy. And we're going to go fight the Poacher. Yeah, I'm trying not to get into any unnecessary battles if I don't have... I ran right into him. Let's see, who can we use to kick their ass? Let's use our Earth Elemental creature. This monster I'm summoning now I made off screen, and it's my melee fighter. Basically, it's good. It's strong attack and it's strong in defense, and its physical attack special abilities are really powerful. So I'm definitely sure I could take these water guys. And it's got some speed too. Like you see it dodge that attack. I didn't mean to get into this battle. I'm going to kill one using regular attacks, and then I'm going to use my special on the other. The only weakness to this monster, he doesn't have very much mana, and his magic, isn't that good. But I think I can hit both of them with a good Maltese and kill the weak guy. And while damaging the other one. Now you can see I don't have enough mana for my horn abilities now. But I'm hoping that as I get more items, I can like give him more mana so he can use more of his special attacks. This monster, Emerald, I plan on making it into was a quadro elemental creature, like have all 4 elements, and it's gonna be my main like fighter. Alright, and we're close to level him up to level 8. So anyway, either way you take, either this way or that way, it leads to the Poacher. Let's come around this back way, though. As you can see, we got like a guy kneeling in a hut. Looks like he's up to no good. Let's see what's going on.
Well, what do we have here? Aren't you a little young to be a cocoon master? So, you're a fake too, huh? Get your firefly cocoon somewhere else. This is my turf. You think you're better than me, huh? Well, you leave me no choice.
Yeah, so anyway, I don't know why he has that country accent. But anyway, we got boss music. And we're gonna start off with Waspy against this guy. Oh yeah, he's not very strong. So he's gonna summon his creature, see what he brings out. And he's brought out a fire monster. It looks like a goat. Wow, it looks evil as heck. Oh, and his name is Goat. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, we're not as strong as it is. Alright, Waspy's not the creature to use. We'll switch to... I don't know what level his monsters are, so hopefully I can take this guy out. Yeah, there we go. Gotta use the right element. See, I didn't know what monster he had summoned first, so, you know, I kind of threw Waspy out there. And look at that spin move. That's pretty cool, but we got him. He doesn't have another monster? I don't think he does. Well, he's about to go down. He only has one monster? Wow, that's really stupid. And check this out. I mean, he's not going to defeat my creature. I don't know what he's weak to. Let's use a water attack since he summoned a fire monster. Yeah, I didn't do too much. I guess he doesn't have any elemental affinity. But yeah, we could definitely take this guy out. Wow. I expected him to have at least 2 monsters. Only 1? That's unbelievable. We got Great Walnut. And we leveled up to level 8 with our magic bug. Alright, it was a little bit too much for Waspy to handle, him being part air. And that thing had a strong physical attack, but it couldn't do anything against our water. That I did like the uniqueness of his monster, though. So let's see what he has to say.
Ow! I'll get you for that.
Alright, so he ran off. Let's check his tent. A tablet has been left behind at the hunter's camp. Magic usage 2 picked up. Alright, that's it though? Like, look at all this stuff. Like, graphic wise, it looks like there's like a shield, spear, costumes, you know, all types of stuff. But there's nothing but that tablet over there. So anyway, we defeated the Poacher. And he only had 1 guy. And our minions aren't in bad shape, so let's just continue on. Alright, we have a larva key, and I'm not sure where that goes to. I did accidentally backed out. But we've already been in there and got that treasure chest, so I think we've pretty much done this side of the forest. If we go this way, let's go this way. Okay, yeah, down at the end here. If you go down this slope, that's where you get another skeleton key. Like if you go down, I'm gonna try to dodge that bird. I don't want to feel like fighting no birds, and I failed to dodge it. So anyway, we'll just double fire this guy. He only has enough mana for one shot, though. That kind of sucks. And you can see our minions have grown in size, and I believe that Waspy is the same size as the human person, the hero. I've been put to sleep. Oh, dang it! But it's okay. Like I know he could take any type of damage they deal out. Wow, he one-shotted the guy with 19 damage physical. Wow, 19 damage. So anyway, he's the only one that's not level 8, so that's why I'm using him. Alright, well, he just caught up. Alright, awesome. So anyway, let's go down here real quick to show you what's down here, and then we'll be finished with this side of the Dragonfly Forest. We have another side that we need to look through. Let's go down this tunnel. There's also a new type of minion down here. Kind of looks like, see, if you go right here, there's a skeleton key. I have already picked it up off screen. That's how I was able to get that treasure chest earlier in this particular video. And we got you can go down around behind this area. So just go down these slopes. And there is a new monster down here. Kind of looks like a cicada, but I've already captured it, and it hasn't respawned yet. So you can see there's another tunnel down there. So let's go to the left side of the forest and explore. Well, I guess on top of the bridge. In the beginning, you get the first fork. One goes up to the top of a bridge, and the other continues on the ground and goes around. So we're gonna go back to that area, and in fact, it'll be faster to do this. Use a hunter's earring to exit the forest. That way we don't have to go back through all those different scenes, and we don't have to avoid the battles too. And then we'll just turn back around and go right back in. So that's a quick tip if you want to avoid a lot of backtracking. Just exit and then re-enter, and then we'll hustle it to where we want to go. And let's see if we can just walk past this thing, because it's asleep, so we'll try not to fight it if we don't have to. Alright, awesome. And then we'll take off running. Like I say, it's easy to defeat, but now this time we're going to go up top. Now we have the larva key, and we opened up that other treasure chest, and we have a knowledge tablet here. Let's pick it up. Knowledge 4 picked up. Alright, awesome. And there's 2 minions there, like the flying enemies, and they usually have 2 creatures. There's always 2 creatures per battle, but I've already defeated them. I try to do a lot of stuff off screen, so y'all won't have to, it won't take so long on screen. So anyway, we just got one guy. We can whoop him real fast. He's Earth Elemental, so let's use air. Yeah, he's almost dead in one shot. Alright, no big deal there. And you can see the size difference between our monsters. Oh wow, we got chestnut oil. Awesome. As you level up, your monsters will increase in size. So that's a good indicator. It's not always a good indicator, but it can be a good indicator of the strength of a monster, its size. So anyway, this needs the larval key. If you just talk to this stone without the key, you'll say, "Oh, it looks like something was dug up here and it's missing now." You know. So now we've used that, we've unlocked this area. But first, I want to explore the other side because I forgot there might be like an item or something over there that I left for the sake of the video. And there's a creature waiting on us. And they're both wind elementals, so we'll make quick work of them. And I can only use like one of my wind attacks per round because he has so little mana. But his physical attack is so strong that I don't really need to worry about that. And they're not going to damage him at all with those rocks. I mean, how many rounds of attacks have they had? And I'm still at 123. They shouldn't have picked a fight with me. They should have ran off. There's some creatures that they'll fight you no matter what. It doesn't matter. You could have a monster that's level 1000 and they'll still fight you. So anyway, there is a knowledge tablet here. Let's pick it up. A tablet rests against a statue of a dragonfly. Magic usage 1 picked up. So alright, that's all there is to this side of the fork. Now let's go back to the other side where we just opened that gate. And if you go to the left, a monster will be waiting on you. And if you go to the right, oh crap, another monster will be waiting on you. Dang it. I'm a little bit tired of the little monsters. Do I have any air attacks worth anything? I'm trying to think. Well, they're probably equal when it comes to beating monsters up, so... It would be nice to get my speed to a point where I could attack twice in one round, but the bird monsters are pretty fast themselves, so that's kind of highly unlikely. And like this is still early in the game, there's like 2 more forests that we haven't unlocked, and also there's like a final like forest, I believe. But we're making quick work of them. Wow, yeah, we're making fast work of these guys. So yeah, both areas to the left and right, there'll be a minion waiting on you. As you can see, this is an empty chamber. Yeah, there's nothing in here, but if you go that way, you'll get into a battle. It's the same if you go to the left. I'm not going to go to the left because I don't want to waste the time in another battle. So let's push on. Let's do a minion check. Check our health and mana. And we're pretty good. So, cause I think you have to fight the Birdman. And so I want to have my minions pretty strong just in case. And we have a save point here. So yeah, let's fight the Birdman and get out of the Dragonfly Forest. Yeah, as you can see, I have multiple saves just in case something goes wrong. Whenever you record a gameplay for YouTube, you want to have multiple saves. So anyway, the Birdman should be here. And then there's like snow. And here's an item bag right here. Let's pick it up. There's a bag filled with a sweet smelling powder on the ground. Sleep spores picked up. Alright. And then we have the boss, Kikinak.
Hey, you're a cocoon master, right? What do you say to a quick little duel? What? You're no fun. Don't you know who I am? Ha! I can't believe it! I am the strongest, most handsome guy in the forest. I go by many names, such as Birdman, After all, I am the legendary man of the Dragonfly Forest. It's hard being so famous. Call me Kiki now. Of course, that's only if you can defeat me. Well, that's all for introductions. Here we go.
Alright, we got boss music. Alright, this time we're gonna attack him and then we'll let him summon first. We're just gonna kick his ass until he summons a creature. And you can see he's using air elemental. So anyway, he's attacking twice. Let's summon a monster before we get our butt kicked. Then he is using air, so I'm gonna use Waspy. Give Waspy some redemption. I thought he summoned creatures. I'm not sure. I thought he did. Special. That's right. He doesn't have any physical specials. As you look in size, you can see Waspy is the same size as the bird guy. Oh, this is gonna be fast. I could have swore that he summoned creatures. I don't know. I always assumed that everybody summoned their own monsters, but I guess there's some people who don't summon.
Wow, you are so powerful. I've heard the rumors, but Cocoon Masters really are powerful. So, you're from Cyrus, huh? Well, now I've met two. If there's anything I can do for you, just ask me. From now on, we're friends.
Come on, ask me something. So anyway, let's ask about the Calabash herb.
Calabash? Oh, you mean this powder? My friend Yamu from the Spider Forest gave it to me. The only thing you'll find here in the Dragonfly Forest is sleep spores. If you want some calabash, why not go talk to Yamu? Yamu and his family are very fond of rare and unusual things. So if you give them something valuable, just maybe... But I warn you, they're very greedy and won't share with you so easy. Oh yes, you can have this too. Without it, you can't get inside.
Alright, we got Calabash powder and the spider key. Alright, and then we're going to ask about his father, and then we're going to end the video here.
You haven't heard of him? Well, that's odd. My young friend was bragging so much. You don't know who it is? His name is Kelmar. He is strong, you know. He's my best friend. What? You're friends with him too? Oh, so it's you. The Cocoon Master he was talking about. Hey! Well now, it's a small world indeed. Kelmar has told me a lot about you. He said, no one is stronger than me, but strength does not make a powerful man. Strength alone is no match for what he has. Speaking of which, the power of man is so complicated. I just don't get it.
Alright, so now we learned about everything.
Leaving already? Well, take this. It's proof of our friendship. Don't worry, you can have it. We'll be able to meet anytime you use it. I'll tell you about myself next time we meet. Well, see you later.
Alright, so we have an ocarina. Yeah, I get the... So it lets us to summon Birdman, who's like a kind of a wild spirit if you watch the legends.
Greedy, and at times like a child.
The sage of the forest. Alright, and I'm glad that they brought us to Mother Garai's house, because it had been annoying to have to walk all the way back.
Well, did you meet the Birdman?
And once again, we got some dialogue here. Alright, so we have the Calabash powder, and we got some dialogue here. You know, I want to end the video after defeating the Birdman, so I'm gonna end the video here, so it won't be like a 4-hour video. Anyway, stay tuned for part 8, where we'll finish talking to Mother Garai. We'll explain to her about the Calabash powder. We'll ask about the Forest Man. We'll say goodbye, and then we'll poke our heads into the Spider Forest. Ooh la la. So anyway, I'm your host, Raven. I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you, and have a good day.